Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be planning the week of April 5th to the 11th. So I am using Scribble Prince Co.'s Caroline kit. So this was named after Caroline Plans. Or XOXO Caroline? I don't remember. So yeah, and I also did do some pre-planning with some of my post-it notes from back in the day when Scribble Prince Co. offered or had sticky notes part of the mystery kit. So yeah. And since this was actually a misfit, or like the misfit random pull, it didn't come with any glitter headers, so I decided to just use silver inverted bow washi from Simply Gilded. And then I'm going to use the date covers with Crest Press date dots. For the bottom washi, instead of trimming it in half, I just left it as is and then just trimmed off the excess bit that was hanging out from the 3 columns. And I'm so sorry, my hair is always in the way, so yeah. And I'm also sorry that this plan with me is actually like a few hours late, so yeah. It's been quite a busy spring break, or not really spring break, or busy spring break. I just wanted to go out, and yeah, I actually, yesterday, I went to my cousin's new place, even though it wasn't furnished. I was just in the city, and yeah, I had a blast walking around with my dog in the city, although I did have a chaperone, which was aka my brother. My parents wouldn't allow me go out by myself, and I'm just like, why? This doesn't seem fair, you know? But I know it's all for the best. But anyway, so then for the sidebar, I used a full box, 2 habit trackers, a weekly tracker, and a to-do list item, or to-do list, or oh my goodness, a checklist. And then I also had an extra full box, and then I just put it at the bottom of the sidebar. So yeah, that was pretty much the simple sidebar. I didn't even bother with headers because I already know what they are, so it kind of seems redundant just to put things for the sake of putting things, if that makes sense. But then again, I'm using stickers. I could just write it out. Anyway, I'm just going on a whole spiel of tangents. But yeah, I don't know why I'm pausing. Oh, I couldn't find my page. So here for work, obviously I'm working 9 to 2, Monday through Thursday, once again. Also, I don't know. Yeah, so Wednesday I officially graduated from being shadowed by my supervisor, and now I'm working bursar lines and financial aid lines, and you know, I don't get paid for extra for this, you know. I'm not even part of financial aid. I'm part of bursar, you know. So it's kind of like annoying. I don't get paid like working 2 lines, and there's only 2 people from my department actually doing the 2 lines, and that's crazy because that's just clearly really annoying because bursar, there's not that many calls. I know they don't want us to be like just sitting around doing nothing, but I kind of like use that time to design things, you know, or get my like mojo going. So yeah, that's the only downside. So also to mark out my classes, instead of using the 3rd squared off boxes on the deco page, I just use the quarter boxes, the rounded quarter boxes, because I technically don't even use those in reality. So yeah, I might change that up when I do my like memory plan with me. So yeah, but pretty much I just use like the munchkins on like Zoom, and then I just mark out my classes, or wrote out my classes. But before that, I actually forgot to mark out my videos. So yeah, I am actually posting the weekly plan with me on Monday, but then Wednesday will be week 13, I believe. Yeah, week 13, and then Friday's video will be the budget update. So I'm going to make sure when I get paid, I will at least have a budget update and maybe a cash envelope stuffing, because yeah, I kind of like doing that, but I feel like if I was to do it myself, like for my budget, that's just too much money to have at home at the same time, and I don't want to stuff it just for the sake of stuffing it and have the views. But my brother, like, we're in the journey where my brother's saving money, and he's starting it off with cash, how I started off with. So yeah, that's the only thing. So yeah. And then for Monday, I had 2 classes, or yeah, I'm kind of talking in past tense because I already had those classes. And then I released the new covers. So actually next week, next week they will, or next week I'll be releasing the monthly planners. So it'll be undated. And then if you want dated, you can just let me know in the notes section. If you want dated or undated, or no. So the main listing will be undated, but if you want dated, just leave a note in the notes section. So in the checkout area, there's like a notes section there. So yeah. And here I'm just putting down the random full boxes, or the boxes randomly. So yeah. Okay, and then I also marked out my other classes for Wednesday and Friday. And here I'm just marking out my videos, and the play buttons are from my shop. Actually, no, these are discontinued because they're the bigger size. If you guys really want, I can, of course, re-release the larger size, but currently I just have the mini icons and then the circle icons. And here I'm just cutting off the checklist, and I technically didn't even need to go so many passes because I literally cut through the paper. So yeah. And then here I just kind of use this as like literally a checklist to make sure that I film and edit my budget video. And I'm hoping my brother at least, technically I didn't even need to cover that hard. But anyway, I want to make sure my brother at least gets the cash because he didn't get the cash from last week. So yeah, he's probably going to wait and wait and wait. And then I'm just going to be frustrated with him. But anyway. And then I also want to make sure that I complete mission log for my music class. Usually I complete it on Saturday, but if I do complete it earlier, I'll just move that around. So yeah. What else was I going to mark? Oh, and it's also payday on Friday, but yeah. And also getting my financial aid or my scholarship that was supposed to be dispersed last week. But since my school system was down, they had to push it till this week. And the teacher life planner will be releasing on EC's site. It's pretty, like, even though I'm not a teacher, like I was a tutor, I don't need that big of a planner. But yeah, it's really nice because I watched their the town hall, the EC town hall, and yeah, it's really like pretty and minimal and sleek. And also, did you guys see the new designs for EC planners? Even though I make my own planners, I still like to look at other people's planners, and yeah, like they're bringing back the old school stuff and then bringing back a cleaner look or minimal look. So yeah, it's something to look into. But yeah, if you guys want to support that, you can. But I was just really impressed with the design because they always blow it out of the park, you know. But anyway, this is pretty much the plan with me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. I will see you guys next time on Wednesday's video. Not Monday, because today is Monday. Anyway, bye guys.